Hello everyone, this is Vaishali. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel Arty Party DIY. As promised in last video, today we are going to start making clay roses, and let's see what all we need to make the roses. Before that, you need to know that there are two types, one without stem flowers and flowers with stem. The flowers which we go on canvas boards or any other surfaces are without stems, and the flowers which goes into bouquets or pots that needs stem. So I have given an idea of the flower without stem in my previous video, and I'll be sharing the link in the description box of the same video. And today we will see the flower with the stem. So to make the flowers with stem, we need these type of metal wires. These we get in the hardware shops, such rings. So this metal wire is good enough for me, this thickness. So these rings, these wires usually you get as per meter. You can get it according to your requirement, and take the piece out of it, and this cutting tool this is hardware tool which we use it for cutting this wire. And I took this piece. Rose will be here, and this portion usually we need for hanging while the roses gets dry. So make sure that you are always taking a little more in length. Before making rose, you need to have this bud ready, dried and all set to start the rose. So what do you do to make the bud? You just have to take the tip of this wire in this tool and turn it around. They are a bit thicker, so it takes a bit of your efforts, and turn it around and make the small round. This is what we need. And now we are making actual bird with the clay. So to make the bird, we have this ready and we have this ready. This is just bird like structure out of clay, and you just have to insert this into this. But sometime once it dries, it usually comes out if it doesn't press properly. So as a precaution, you can also use a bit of glue here and then insert the bud in the wire. So this is how it goes, and press it gently, and that's all. And you can let it dry for 24 hours and it would be ready to make the flower next day. So this bud I have already ready and dried to make the flower. So let's start making the petals for the rose. Clay, roll your clay and cut it with the teardrop shape cutter, because petals usually are made from teardrop. So let's cut it. And once you cut this teardrop, what you need to do, you just need to flatten these edges. Try to flatten it as much as possible, and then slowly you just have to roll it over the bud like this, and take the excess portion out and press it gently so that it stick properly to the bud. So this is my first petal, and it has to cover whole bud. Now the second petal. Again, try to flatten it as much as possible on the edges and put it in the center. This is open end. You just have to put it in the right angle. and stick it and remove the excess part like this, and that's all. The second petal is ready. Always make sure that you are sticking this portion properly. You are just pressing this portion properly, otherwise it can come out of the flower once it dries. So if you are not sure as a beginner, you can use a little glue also while sticking every petal on the previous one. And let's move to third petal now again. So it's the time of third petal, and we have flattened it like earlier petals, and you just have to cover another side of the bud with this petal and remove the excess as we did in last petal, and press it gently, and this is how it looks. So the pattern is usually bud, 3 petals, and then 5 petals, and then 7 petals. That is how the rose goes. So after these 3 petals, we will go for 5 petals now. Now it's the time of second layer and first petal of the second layer. So what we do, we have to put it on the palm and use our tool ball. So with this tool, you have to flatten the edge so that it gets the curve of like real petal. So this is how it looks, and this will be back side of the petal, and this will be front side of the petal, which has impression of the palm, which gives realistic look for the petal. So let's now stick it to the, so this is the portion where it will go. The second layer will start from this. So put it here, roll it around and remove the excess and press it gently. That's all. Like this, stick all the 5 petals and your small rose will be ready. Now again the second petal of the second layer. So I flattened it with the ball tool and turn it around and just flatten it in the middle. So as you go up, you will create realistic petals. And now this petal will go right beside the first petal, and just follow the same sequence for rest of the petals. So this is third petal of the second layer. I have flattened it at the edges from back side and in the center from front side, and stick it on the flower beside the second petal like this. Stick it. If you are not sure that it would not stick properly and come out, you always can use glue while putting the petal on the flower, because as a beginner it may happen, so you can use glue. Once you stick the petal, this a bit cone structure is very important to give a realistic look. Okay, follow the same thing for rest of the 2 petals for this second layer. So this is the beautiful flower. You made it with me. So these are 3 petals inside and 5 petals outside. If you want to make big flower, you can add 7 petals, third layer of 7 petals, so that the size will grow. And this looks very beautiful and realistic once it dries. This is now wet, and this is all for today. I guess you should try this, and in next video we will see how to make this as real stem as well as how to add the calyx here. Then this rose will look absolutely amazing and as good as real one. So I hope you have liked the video. If so, please hit the like button and feel free to share. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not done so far. Bye for now. See you on next Friday. Till then, take care, stay safe, stay clean.